Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to tie this trending net turban. So if you're interested, make sure you keep on watching. So starting with the base, I'm going to be using an ankara underneath. You can use an ashoke, the net material, or anything just to give you that volume underneath. The ankara I'm using is 2.5 yards. So as you can see, I folded the ankara into a cylindrical shape and I place it over her head, making sure that I have two equal lengths. Then I placed the first length on her head and I took it all the way to the back. Then I crossed the second length over the first one to create a V shape in the middle. Then now I'm just tying the two lengths together from behind. So this is how the base is looking. You can see it looks like a turban already on its own. So the net material I'm using for this video is 4 yards. The material is very affordable. I think I got a yard for 250 naira, and you can get the material in the market, a store that sells different kind of fabrics. So I placed the material over her head, making sure that I have two equal lengths. Then I took it all the way to the other side of her head. Then now I'm taking the second half and I'm crossing it over the first one, just like I did with so once I get to the back, I'm just going to cross the two lengths over each other. I'm not going to tie it yet. I'm going to go back to the front and I'm going to take the first length again, and I'm going to repeat the same process, placing it on the over her head and all the way to the other side. Then adjusting it and taking the second length and crossing it over to create a V shape all the way through. So you can just stop here and just tie the two lengths from the back and finishing it up, or you can go ahead and make another V shape on top of the first two V shape that you've created on the front. That's if your fabric is very long. Let's say for instance you have 8 yards or 10 yards of the fabric, you can go ahead and create more V shape before tying it, depending on how big you want the turban to be. So for me, after the first two V shape, I just went ahead and tied it from behind, and then the remaining lengths that I have from both sides, I just took the first one, I place it on top of the turban all the way to the other side. Then I gave her to hold on to it while I repeat the process with the other length. Then I tied the two lengths from behind together. So now I'm just trying to pin down the excess net material with an office pin to make everything look neat and nice. So for the back, you can see it's still open. I'm just going to use the net material to cover the back, and I'm going to be using an office pin to pin it down. You can see a little bit of the ankara is still showing. You can still use more net material to cover it up, or you can just let it be. So guys, this is the final step. You can see how it's looking. So you can just go ahead and push the turban a little bit so that you can see her hairline. So that's it guys. If you like this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm.